I was challenged to make a website in less than in 30 minutes max. That is basically a website for a restaurant called The Works. And this is what he made. Okay, it wasn't all complete, but I want to show you what I made, how I did it, and how you can do it too. So I started with the Works at Reading, and this is basically a demo of how my website works. So when you come here, you see this food, and you see The Works, best food in the nation, and there's like a slider, so you can slide The Works, best food in the nation. You can slide The Works, best food in the nation. So basically, that's how this works. Now, the next thing you can do is you can go here and you can see there's home, which basically takes you home, link, which doesn't take you anywhere because they didn't have time to develop that, menu, another action, something else here. So it's only able to get menu. And this is the menu. Now you're probably like, well, you didn't make the full website, so what's the point? Well, in 30 minutes, I was able to make half of a website in speeding time, and I didn't even know how to do it. I made all of these lines in just 82 lines. This website was made, and in 102 lines. And I thought that website had a lot of lines, like they should have like at least 375. But if this was just a half of my work, it would have only been 164, while usual websites have like 900, 1000. So how did I make this website? Well, the answer is simple. Bootstrap. Bootstrap is so simple and effective, and you can use it in so many HTML scripts to make your HTML code way better. First of all, Bootstrap makes it really easy to use things that are not enabled in HTML already, like the carousel. This carousel is exactly what I used at the start. Third slide, first slide, second slide, third slide. What you can do now is basically copy all the carousel code and put it in your HTML. Then all you need to do is a bit of editing with the code, making real images, and there you go. You can also use a navbar here, which is what I use at the top to make this sort of syntax. And basically, there's many more things you could do in Bootstrap. Like, look at how many things. You have scroll, scry, you have progress, you have accordion that basically looks like this. So, Bootstrap is really good. And many many people who are trying to make an HTML website just fail. But because they don't have the tools needed. But Bootstrap makes these very complex tools really effective. With just a couple of lines of code, you can make this accordion. And just with a couple of lines of code, you can make this navbar. All you have to do is copy, paste, and edit. So many HTML coders don't know how they're supposed to make their code look better. I mean, lots of it looks like trash. But Bootstrap also edits the way your HTML looks. Instead of having Hello World look a bit like this, instead of having words look like just name, you can have words look way better. Like, look how better this looks than traditional HTML syntax. So that's how this Bootstrap works, and that's why you should use Bootstrap. P.S. It's not sponsored.